Shelter, one of the basic needs of life. Protection from predators and from the harsh elements of nature. A place to attract a mate and raise the young in safety. A place of one's own. Shelter is critical to many creatures, including man. The fact is, everybody needs a home, and that is the reason for our existence. The year 1989, the government of India was focusing on shelter, and the insurance sector was looking to diversify. Anticipating the growing need for housing and the even greater need for offering a financial package to the customer, the 5 public sector general insurance companies became promoters of a new business entity, GIC Housing Finance. The CMDs of the promoter companies also sit on our board. With headquarters in Mumbai, initial operations were started from 8 locations and soon spread much further. Today we have 54 offices, and yet more are planned in the near future. From inception, business grew and grew. The company found favor with a certain type of customers.
We are a housing finance company for the common man, white and blue collar. Our existence for the last 25 years bears testimony to the fact that we are turning dreams of common man into concrete reality, and we are growing happily doing that.
We at GIC Housing Finance are straightforward and practical. We disburse loans to middle-income people and hard-working customers.
Renting a house, especially in the big cities, is a costly affair. It is an expensive proposition. It is not going to be practical in the long run. That's where we fit in.
Everybody needs a home, and for many, even if the home is simple, financing it is complex.
We are quite transparent in our dealing. We are approachable also to you. Sometimes we go out of way to help you to complete your dream house.
Empathy. We have empathy with our customers. We know what they're going through. All the tensions of the transactions, pressure from the estate agents, gathering money from various sources. Often, it's the biggest investment they're making in their lives, purchasing a house. We understand this and help them in every way, and that's good for business.
And business started to become very good indeed, with GIC Housing Finance growing at a pace that was above the industry average. Growth has been between 25 to 30% per annum over the last 3 years. Turnover has jumped from 4,200 to 6,000 crores in the last 2 years. And the share price in this period went up by 150%.
In recent times, the company has reinvented itself. We have begun marketing ourselves much more aggressively. Advertising has started to play a greater role now, and people have started noticing us as a friendly neighborhood home loan player.
Systems have been revamped, procedures streamlined, IT upgraded, and checks and balances put into place. All this has led to higher profitability, which resulted in 50% or more dividend on GIC Housing Finance shares in the last 3 years. So investor confidence just keeps growing, and so do expectations. Financial growth and profitability are not the only hallmarks of a successful company. Personal growth is equally important. Sanjay Patil was a company driver for many years, but instead of waiting by the car or playing cards, he used to come into the office and help with data entry. He was also studying for his graduation in the evenings. This was noticed by the management, and today he is a junior executive in the company. A fresh focus on human resources has led to recruitment from colleges and management institutions, a move that is steadily improving workforce caliber and bringing young blood into the system. Today we have lawyers, accountants, management graduates, even engineers.
Our company is a dynamic player in the home loan sector, and it appears to me as a place where initiatives are rewarded and there's a lot of room for growth, and I wish to grow with my company.
And now, a quarter of a century after its birth, the company reaches its silver jubilee year. A time to celebrate, a time to reflect, and a time to look ahead.
In 3 years, we aim to be a 10,000 crore company. But our focus is not just the business. We want to spread happiness too. We help people acquire their dream homes, and that is very satisfying.
As living standards improve and aspirations rise, housing loans will get bigger and business will grow further. Because everybody needs a home.